asubuhi na mapema. Yes, so nimerudi jana asubuhi na mapema.
Aha. Na treni. Na treni ya
Yes,
Kenya.
merudi kwenye train. Yes,
Kwenye
so
treni
nimetoka
ya
train.
Kenya.
Ndio, ni mwendo kasi. So the train is very fast. Inaenda masaa matatu ama masaa 8:30. So inatoka saa 4 usiku alafu inafika saa 9:30. So 4 hours 30 minutes kwa tuseme, sijui kama Cindy yajua kutumia kilometers, lakini kati ya Mombasa na tuseme Mombasa na Nairobi ni kilomita kama 480, tuseme kilomita 500. So like 500 kilometers. So which is about 350 miles ish. So yeah, so within like 4.5 hours, it's quite a good pace. Yes. So
Yeah.
Nisha.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So nimefika, niko Mombasa sasa. So mmekuaje?
Niko pole. Ko fresh. Kuna joto hapa Swatini.
Najua upande wewe unasema joto, upande wa kinasidi baridi limeingia. So I know the side of cities, the cold is just kicking in. So when you see joto, it's like joto gani? Yeah, so like yeah.
Looks like
yes, so
msimu wa kianzi unaanza mapema.
Sidi?
Yes. Ndio.
Habari yako?
Nzuri.
Jed, unanisikia kweli?
Ya, nakusikia.
Jed, unanisikia?
Ndio, nakusikia. Oh. Ameondoka mwe. Habari yako Cindy?
Nzuri. Na wewe?
Ai, niko salama. Asante. Nafurahi kukuona.
Samahani sana kidogo, sijui mtandao wangu uko na shida kidogo, so unashinda ukipotea toka nirudi. So I'm here to fix that. So yes. So nilikuwa nataka tuangalie mambo mawili matatu. So samahani, lakini nilikuwa nataka tuangalie mambo mawili matatu. So do you remember where we left at the other time we were here? Nakumbuka kweli? Jed?
Ndio, nakumbuka.
So do you remember this? When we were looking at this. Yeah, so we looked at a few things. I don't know if but we looked at this. We did not get here, so we got up to somewhere here. But we were looking at nouns that have plural forms in the class you, right? So, and I don't know if you looked at this, but most of the other things that we know. Yes, we know them. So, yeah. So, can you read for me these ones? Jed, these ones?
Ukuta. You have moved. Udevu.
Yes.
Ndevu. udui, nduvi,
Yes.
ugimbi, gimbi.
Yes. So it's
Ubao.
unduvi. Yes, unduvi, nduvi.
Mm.
Yes. Then then ugimbi, ngimbi.
Mm.
Yes, but this one
Ubao.
I think Jared it makes this one makes like sense because I know
Yeah.
that even in Swazi, so most of like the traditional beer is made out of sorghum, and
Yeah.
sorghum, it's almost the same name-ish. That's why they get to call it like this one. So it's not a very common Swahili word, but most of the time, like you find that if they are saying about beer, they will call it of pombe, so they can say pombe. So like this is a word, although pombe, so they will call it pombe, or if it's like a beer, they would call it beer. So like this, okay? Sawa?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the traditional one, then if you are along the coast, so like and it's made out of coconuts, you can hear them say mnazi. So mnazi, it's like more of like I know mnazi can also mean the tree itself, but the drink also itself. So like beer made out of yes. So beer made out of beer coconuts. So let's say coconut beer. So yes, but for those communities that use sorghum, like let's say in the up country, you might find that they might call it something similar to this. Sawa? So
Ndio. Ndio.
so I think Ugimbi makes sense for you, right?
Yeah.
So how do you call sorghum out there?
Ndio mabere. Ni
But
mabere.
okay. So in my language, yes, in my language, my mom's language, we call it mogembe, mogembe. So you just add the M. So it's an M with the accent, so it's more of mogembe. So the I's and the U's they have the accent, but it's you just add an M. So it will make sense. So
Yeah.
mogembe and ngimbi, yeah, but made out of sorghum or millet. So one of them. Yes, millet and sorghum. So so they make traditional beer. Yeah, then Cindy, can you read for me this one? Marina Karibu.
Sour.
Cindy?
Yes, could you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Ube,
nakusikia. We can hear you.
ubeo, beo,
Mm-hmm.
ubawa,
Mm-hmm.
ubawa, ubij,
Mm-hmm.
ubinja,
Mm-hmm.
bija.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So can you try to say u, a, o? Separate, they are like three phonetics. So we have you, u, ba, o,
Ubao,
ubao. Can you try that?
ubao, said repeat.
Cindy?
Yes, could you hear me? And well,
Do not speak here, Cindy.
yes, he doesn't hear me. Yeah, he just dropped.
Ah.
Mhm.
No, yuko. Yuko hapa. Ameondoka sasa. Marina. Muda mrefu. Naendeleaje?
Samahani. Samahani sana. So my mtandao apparently today is mbaya kabisa. So Cindy,
Dio.
oh, nilikuwa nasema like this one. Can you try to say ubao? 3 phonetics. Ubao.
Yeah, could you share again?
I'm sharing it. It should show up there. So it's already being shared. It
Yeah,
should show.
It's just showing you. So, bio. Ooh.
Ubao. So it's like 3 phonetics.
Okay.
Ubao.
Bio. Bow.
Yes. And also in like the Kenyan slang, so ubao can mean like you are niko ubao.
So the U is like a ooh, right? Oop.
I remember about yes. We're asking who.
Ooh.
Habari yote. Sorry I didn't respond. Jay or Jed is
Ndio Marina.
yeah, muda mrefu.
Ya muda mrefu unaendeleaje? Dada yangu.
I una semaje better? Una semaje I've been better katika Kiswahili. But
Yeah, you're doing much better. You're now speaking like a Swahili woman.
Asante sana for the undeserved compliment.
No, you deserve it. You are doing great.
Asante sana.
Good to hear your voice again after some time.
Yeah. It's been a can you say ngumu? Or does that mean physically hard or like it's been
Been difficult, yeah.
difficult, yeah.
Yeah. Mwalimu amerudi.
Oh yeah, amarudi.
Yeah.
Amarudi, right? Your return, yeah.
Oh, nasikia mnaendelea na mazungumzo na waacha tu muendelee tu kabisa. Yes, so I can hear continuing with the conversation. So I was just letting you to continue with the conversation. My internet is a little bit disappointing. I don't know why. So yeah, I was literally calling the company and asking them what's up because, like I told you, last time I was here, they fixed the internet, but you know, these companies, you know, they are not giving you what they promise. I think this is a common thing even in the US, I think so. They'll tell you they are
Even
giving
in-
you one thing, but on the other side, they are not giving you the other thing they are promising. So, yeah. So
Even
the
here-
internet is a little bit.
Tinao
But-
changamoto ya mtandao kila siku.
Yeah, mtandao hapa Kenya uko naweza sema uko vizuri, but unapata kampuni nyingi, so wakati mwingine hawakupi tuseme mwendo wa mtandao ambao unahitajika. Kwa mfano kama mtandao wangu nalipia tuseme Mbps 11 kwenda chini na Mbps 17 kwenda juu, lakini mara nyingi unapata mtandao unaenda chini, napata Mbps 1 ama 2, na ukiona mtandao umepotea kabisa, inamaanisha wameenda chini ya hiyo, ndio maana mtandao umepotea kabisa. So haustahili kufanya kama darasa kwenye Zoom, ndio maana unapotea kabisa. So yeah, so inakuwa ngumu kidogo. So lakini wakati mwingine nikipiga kelele niwaambie kama nataka kubadilisha kampuni, wanaogopa, sijui ni kuogopa, lakini wanafanya mtandao rudi kwenye mwendo wa kawaida ambao unastahili, ambao unalipia, na mambo inaendelea tu vizuri. Kama sijakuwa karibia siku 10, so mtandao sijajua kama umekuwa mbaya, kwa sababu hata huyu rafiki yangu ambaye nilimwacha nyumbani, yeye hafanyi mambo ya tuseme kwenye Zoom sana, so hawezi jua mtandao umeenda chini ama umeenda juu. Yeye mambo yake hayahusiani sana na mambo kama hiyo, but anyways, nipo tu. I don't know. Marina and Cindy, did you understand that? I know Jet can understand, but I'm just making a conversation.
Hapana.
I'm just trying to talk normally, not very fast, but I know it's very fast for you. Yes. So I'm just saying like mtandao means like the internet, or yeah. So if it's like the social media, you say mitandao ya kijamii. So mitandao ya kijamii. Jamii means like the society or community. But when we say like mitandao ya kijamii means like social media. Okay. Then mtandao. Then also we have another word that I'll maybe share. This is not like the lesson today, but yes, let's see. So I said about this word. Yes. See if I can add this. I hope you can see my screen, or not yet.
Dear.
Can you see my screen? Okay, so we have mtandao, so which means like it might mean like the internet, so in terms of internet, and also yes, so then I say mitandao ya kijamii, so which means like social media, or you can put like this, so social networks, so like this. So which means like social networks. Then of course jamii, I say jamii means like community, so community. Okay, so but also it can mean yeah, community, yes, like a community, or also many people. Then also another word that might be crossed by that, it might mean like jamaa. It might mean like a person sometimes, so depending with the context, but also it might mean the community, but in terms of you're speaking about the people themselves, all right? So the people themselves, the persons, okay? So the people. So when you're talking about the people, jamaa yangu, so like which means like my family, or yeah. Then also in like, for example, in Nairobi, you might see somebody says, ule jamaa amepotea, so which means that person has gotten lost. Yeah. So Jama and Jamii, they are in the class Jima. So, okay. Then mtandao umepotea, mitandao imepotea. So this one is in the class Mmi. Okay. Yes, Mmi. So like this. Then what else was I to add? Yeah. So then potea. So potea, you know the meaning of potea? Cindy? Marina? Do you know potea?
Hapana.
Something God trusts. Okay. So for example, you come out here, or let's say I come to New York. New York being like a very big city, I say nimepotea. So nimepotea means I'm lost. I am lost. Yes. So nimepotea mjini. So like this. So I know it's not exactly yes, but I can say potelea, but that is very big. But I just say
It's
nimepotea mjini. So mjini.
nimepotea.
So yes,
Okay.
yes, nimepotea mjini or nimepotea kwenye airport or nimepotea airport. So which means I'm lost in the airport. So I'm lost in then like this one in this instance it's city. So nimepotelea mjini wa New York. So which means I'm lost in the city of New York like this. Sawa? So potea means to get lost. Then also I said about another word, muendo. So muendo means speed. So for example, if the vehicle or the airplane or something is moving very fast, we can say muendo wa kasi. So, okay. So which means like very fast. Okay. So like for example, if you're in Tanzania, so I don't know if in the US you have this, but in Kenya we try to, you know, introduce something similar to that, but we were not very successful. But in Dar es Salaam, they have the highway is somewhat separate. We have like a public transport system where you find that they have special made type of buses that they use their own lane. So you hear somebody says gari ya mwendo kasi, so mabasi. So they actually say mabasi. So mabasi ya mwendo kasi. So if you translate that, it means like so rapid. So which means like quickly, rapid. So yeah, although system of course it's a different, but the translation that they translate it's rapid bus system. Yeah, so rapid bus system. So mabasi ya mwendo kasi. So the bus itself, it's yeah. Then mabasi means many. So rapid bus system. So mabasi ya mwendo kasi. So yes. So then of course the station is called kituo. So have you come across that one? Cindy?
Which one?
This one here.
The Mubasi? Yeah.
Kituo. Kituo can be anything. So you can have kituo. Yes, kituo is a station.
Oh,
Yeah,
kituo.
you say cha, asi, kituo cha. Although ndege, it's more uwanja wa ndege, which means like an airfield. Uwanja wa ndege field or the airport. So airport or airfield, depending with how you translate. Okay, samahani. Yes. Samahani sana. This company. Leo ni leo.
Would that also
Okay.
go? So what would be bus
So,
station?
umenipata kweli? Did you get me? Which one?
So yes,
Yeah.
bus.
So you just
bus station.
you have to specify because like kituo. So yes. Yeah, so you have to specify. Like for example, because kituo can be kituo for anything. It can be a kituo cha polisi, okay? So polisi, so like police station. So then also like if you want to say about the train station, you can have to say like train or gari la moshi. So another name for like train, coal or steam. So you find that they end a lot of smoke. So those were like the first trains in Africa. So you find like in the early 1900s, so they used like to say gari la moshi. So because it used to emit a lot of smoke, right? So gari la moshi means like you know, a big vehicle that smokes. So yes, gari la moshi. Moshi means like smoke. Then although it's also a place in Tanzania, anyways, but then also we have kituo cha polisi, train or gari la moshi, or also you can say taxi, you know, specify specs also, yeah. So then also kituo, also key, okay, so kituo. Samahani, my connection is misbehaving, dropping out now and then. So yeah, so you see that. So we also have kituo kikuu. So because this is like the main station, okay? So kikuu, like main station. For example, you can say kituo kikuu cha basi. Like for example, in any city, right? So you find that we might have small like bus stations, like or bus stops. So where you can get a bus. But what if I want to get like a bus that goes outbound of the states, right? So there's like I don't know even in any states in the US, like for example, if I want to go interstate, like in Texas, there's a place in downtown, maybe Austin or down Dallas or somewhere. There's a main station for the buses that are going maybe to Arizona or New Mexico or all the way to, you know, east side to Kaving Station. Sawa? Tuko sawa? Tuko sawa? Jed, Marina, Cindy, mnanipata?
Kukusawa.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, so I think I talked more about that. So it's exactly the topic, but it's something that I thought, you know, it's among like the things that I talked. Yeah, so that's why. So, sorry. Do you have any question? Do we have any question? Sorry, Laura. We have any question? Okay. Jed, kuna swali lolote? Kama mko sawa.
Hapana mwe. Hapana.
Okay. So with that, so I'll just look at a couple of more verbs in this class U. So this, most of them, of course, they are not everything starts with a U, but you find there's others that start with a bunch of other prefixes, right? So Marina, are you in a position to read for us, please? Marina, are you in a position to read for us, please?
Can you I'm trying to think how to say una unaweza kuji, how do you say, can you hear me? Oh, I guess.
Kukusikia. So tunakusikia, we can hear you.
Yeah. D, if after dropping the letter U, the remaining part of the noun is monosyllabic, the letters NYU are prefixed to the noun.
Yes. So leave the word without the English part now.
Uzi,
Mm-hmm.
Newsy,
Mm-hmm.
Uso,
Mm-hmm.
Nuso, Ua,
Mm-hmm.
Nua, Uma,
Mm-hmm.
Numa.
Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. Can you say Uma? They are like two phonetics. Although I dragged it a little bit, it sounded like something else. But can you say Uma? So Uma means like a fork. Then we also have Uma. Okay, so Uma means like a public. All right, so like for example, when we say like Maria Uma, which means like public funds or public resources. Yes, so we can say Mari Yauma. So Mari means like Mari the country. So Mari, although in Swahili, means like resources or yeah, something like the wealth or yes. So wealth or yeah, so resources. So wealth, resources, so they can be Mari. Okay, so for example, if like the government allocates like some resources to a certain project, we can say they have allocated some money already. So for example, when like we say that is like a public property, we can say also property can be money. So property, yes. So like for example, the train station, it's always Mari Yauma. So which means like a public property. So roads are also Mari Yauma after paying taxes. So you can say that I have a small part of whatever in any country, right? Then what is also the meaning of Ua? Something else, Marina and Cindy?
Nina, I'm sorry, Jui, Ua? But doesn't Uma also mean to hurt?
Yeah, it also means like a flower, right?
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, it also means like a flower, but if it's a verb, okay? So if it's a verb, but also it can mean to kill as a verb. Now we are talking about now, remember that ua can be a courtyard, all right? It's like at the back of any building like this, like a yard, all right? So like a small yard, it can be a ua, but also it can mean a flower as a noun, but as a verb, it can mean to kill, kuua. So if I kill you, so ua mtu, so it means like to kill somebody as a verb. Yeah, so
Oh, I was
yeah, I know.
talking about
Yeah.
Uma. Uma also
Yeah.
means to hurt, right?
Pardon?
To hurt, Uma?
Oh, yes. But that is not, yeah, it can mean also to hurt something, but you have to have like yes. Oh my God. So it can mean to hurt, but also it can mean to bite. Okay, but this, remember that these are verbs, we are talking about nouns, all right? So I know that somewhat they go in different ways.
Oh, does it
So
mean
we are talking about nouns, not verbs. So I'm just
no,
putting them
yeah.
there. Okay.
Does it mean to hurt
Yes. So these are
somebody
verbs. Okay.
else?
So mhm.
Does it mean to hurt somebody else, or does it mean like something hurts on your body?
So when I say like kidole, so kidole is a finger, dendo. So kidole kinauma. Okay. So when you say mindole dueles, right? So my finger hurts. Kidole kinauma. So remember, like I said, this is a verb. So I'll write it. So kidole, okay, kidole kinauma. Okay. So this is the verb. So this part just adds like this. But also remember this verb, as much as it's a monosyllabic verb, it's mostly when it's in the infinitive, it's mostly kuuma. It's not like uma exactly, but it's kuuma in the infinitive. Yeah, kuuma. Okay, kuuma. Sawa? Sawa?
Sour.
Yes, in the infinitive, like for that verb, to act, duere, like to act. Kuma is when it, yeah. Sawa? Yes. Uh-huh. So any questions there? Any question? Swali lolote? So then we go to, this is also another bunch of verbs. Cindy,
Deal.
can you help me read this?
You would like for me to read these here?
I know. Yes, yes, I'm throwing you at the deep end, but yeah, please.
Wadi. Wild. He.
Mm-hmm.
E.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yadi. Wadi he fa.
Mm-hmm.
Ni adi he fa.
Mm-hmm.
Wavu. Nuavu.
Mm-hmm.
Wareka.
Mm-hmm.
Ya.
Mm-hmm.
Ya. Yareka.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm totally butchered everything.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Perfect. So, okay. So we have a bunch of words. So, so when we about having like a double vowel, so I out the vowel. So like you say waadi. Okay, wahadi. Okay, this is like a diphthong. All right, sawa.
So you hold the A a little bit longer. Wa. Wa.
Umeondoka ama?
Okay. Tumerudi. I'm back. Samahani. I apologize. My internet inafanya. Cindy?
Sawa.
Hai, tunaelewa.
Yeah, so I'll say them like a little bit quickly. So we have wahadhi, then also a synonym of someone we can say
Hai, mtandao wako ni mbaya. Amwe. Mtandao wako ni mbaya.
like most, then if it we can say bad or genosan, then we so for we have the yes.
Welcome
My
back.
internet. Inayo. Inasinya. Yes. Kusinya means like it's like infuriating. Yes. It's in Swahili like the word infuriating, like pissing off somebody. You can say in Swahili inasinya. So let me put for you the word. So you can tell somebody unasinya. So the internet, because it's in like internet, it's in the N class, easy. And so you can say internet ina sinya, so sinya, which means like infuriating or pissing off. Yes, pissing off. Yeah, so pissing off. So I was reading about this. So we have wadhifa, nyadhifa, wavu, nyavu, waraka, nyara. All right. So for example, if like for those people who get to go to church, if you come to like a church out here, so we know of course Saint Peter. So he has written a bunch of books to the Hebrews, to the the Hebrews, Vibrania, he has written to Philemon, he has written to Timothy. So like this one, so we say waraka wa Paulo kwa Timotheo, then waraka wa Petro kwa, like this. So we say waraka, so like this, meaning like a document or a letter, so like this. Okay. Can you hear me? Cindy, Jed,
Yeah.
Marina?
Yeah.
Mpo.
Hiyo.
Okay, so do we have any question on that?
Yeah.
So I'm sorry
Yeah.
about the internet. Let me go and fix it. But I hope umeweza kujifundisha kitu, even if I'm going and disappearing. But yeah. I apologize for that. So let me go and fight with my internet company. Yes.
Yeah.
So sorry, Rote, do you have any question?
Hapana.
Okay, so or afternoon. Then for me and Jed, we'll have Jion in jail. Okay, so we'll have a great.
Sensei.
Jioni njema, Amor, mchana
Yes,
mwema, Cindy na Marina.
Sorry, the connection. I didn't mean to cut off Jay. Yeah. Yeah, because I jumped in a little bit late in the meeting. So today was just another noun class, right? That's what we're just covering, the noun classes. That, or,
Yes,
no.
so we were trying to continue with the noun class. So this is a bigger noun class. So we already looked at, just go and look at the Patreon. So we have the small part posted there. So we were looking at the class U. So we are just looking at a bunch of new vocabularies. Most of them, you might not know them, but you can look at them. So this is like, then we can go now to the localatives, like the pakumu. Yes. So we go to that eventually. Sawa? And then we go to the subject agreement. So we can look at that as a whole. Yes. Sawa? Marina? So
Oh yeah, sorry. Sawa. I didn't realize I was mute again.
yes,
and
okay. Sawa.
This
So
is
I'll let
recorded,
you
right? So
lead.
you're gonna
So
post it.
yes, eventually I'll post it. Just be on the lookout on the
Okay.
Patreon. You'll find it there. And also I'm posting something cute, nice thing. For those who understand French, it will be magnificent. Yes, you get to like it. It's a Patreon exclusive. Yes, I'll post something there. Yes.
You no longer
Yes.
post on YouTube, right? It's always Patreon now.
Yeah, we get to start with the Patreon, but
Oh.
eventually they'll show up on YouTube. But now they just,
Okay.
yeah. So we just go to like Patreon first. So just be on the lookout on the Patreon. So yes. Sawa. So anyways, have a great time. Asanteni sana kwa kuja. Thank you so much for coming and kwaherini.
Asante
Asante
sana.
sana Mungu.
Ninafurahi kukutana yote. Been muda mrefu, yeah.
Sawa.